My name's Henry Warren. I'm from the Bluetooth Special Interest Group. I'm the Director of Market Development. So I've been coming to the HLAA convention for the last 4 years. I remember the first year where we come to talk about the new technology. A lot of questions I asked from the audience is, hey, Auracast sounds great. Where could I go buy? Where are some of these devices? Today I'm really happy to announce we have a site on the Bluetooth.com, the Auracast product listing. There are over hundreds of devices out in the market today that have Auracast capability in them. These devices, you could easily find them on Amazon.com, but there's also other devices that are more commercial, are developed for more commercial spaces, such as the Amputronic and Listen Ori system that you see in front of the room. On my left side, that's a Auracast transmitters designed for large public venues. There are also these TV streamers that you could purchase that you could set up in your home to provide broadcast audio to folks in the home, so individually people could hear better and also hear at their own volume. As you can see, all the major brands, companies have product out in the market today that supports Auracast. Now, one of the questions I get asked the most is, what about Apple? And Apple is they're a very conservative company. They don't tell anyone anything prior to announcement. But we know they are engaged. They are part of the members in the working group that's working on the technology. So hopefully in the coming months, or we would hear some announcement from Apple. But we're really excited that all the major brands are very supportive of this technology. In terms of deployment, so again, a couple years ago, it's chicken and egg things. I think we have the chicken. We're waiting for the chicken to lay the eggs. So the chicken is the devices. So this year, starting from this year and beyond, we will see a lot of Auracast location deployment with permanent deployment. And Julian would talk a little bit more about it, but here's just an eye chart to show you some of the location that has permanent deployment of Auracast. One major venue was the Sydney Opera House back in March. There's 3 venues inside Sydney Opera House that has deployed Auracast in there for anyone who needs audio accessibility. And I just want to mention, this is going to take time. So it's not overnight that I could snap my finger and all the location that we go to or all the venues we go to has Auracast. This is going to take time and years, but I'm really excited about the momentum of this. And then here I just wanted to show, we're also tracking some of the locations at theaters, at the Lincoln Center in New York. We deployed Auracast at CES, which is Consumer Electronics Trade Show, early this year. The St. Paul's Cathedral also did an assessment with Auracast last month. We also deploy Auracast at our events. Recently, we have a major event in China that has Auracast. So there are tons of venues that are testing, evaluating Auracast, from transportation venues to sports stadiums and conferences, et cetera. And I just want to show we're not doing this alone. We're working with all the major ecosystems to align Auracast, to making sure that we're all promoting it and singing the same song, the same sheet. As you can see, we're working with all the hearing aid companies, all the advocacy groups worldwide, internationally. And just a couple of data from ABI research. There will be over 3 billion LE audio devices by year 2029. 90% of the phone will support LE audio by 2027. And we believe by 2029, there will be about 1.5 million venues that has Auracast. And then last but not least, there's plenty of information about Auracast on bluetooth.com/Auracast. If I missed anything here, or if you just want to stay up to date about Auracast. Again, I just want to mention I'm an advocate for audio accessibility, and I'll do everything in my power to help promote that with you all. Thank you.